So, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are going to bore ourselves to death by watching the England with the Frenchie in the background. I do need to get the timer and the scoreboard sorted. Bless up to everyone locked in. I've only just got in myself. My youngest brother is actually at the game. Yeah, listen to this. My old man texted me earlier, just now. Listen to this. Listen to this. So my brother went to the game the other day. He went all the way to Birmingham to watch him. My mum dropped him off at the station. After the game, he went to London because there was no train home. Sunday, he then gets a train to Newcastle. Then gets home Sunday night, sleeps all day Monday. Monday leaves at 7 p.m. to go back to London to get a flight today. What's that all about? So I watch England. You're tapped, mate. You're tapped. You're tapped. Anyway, let me sort this scoreboard out on that. 1 second, guys. It's been a bit chilly here today, man. I swear, it's been windy today. Mad windy and overcast. We ain't feeling that, mate. Jesus Christ. Right. We're in here. No, good defending. I say we, I'm Spanish now. Lee Gonzalez. Lee Gonzalez, guys. Alright, let me get the Serbia badge. Save. Bosh. I ain't even seen the starting 11 either. Let me grab these. What the fuck have I done here? Dickhead. What is this doing? That's not what I'm trying to do, mate. Right. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. See, we're having a Western, bruv. We're having a Western shooter, mate. Right. Give it a turkey badge. Turkey. Okay, now why would that be all the way down there? Okay, cool. We'll put that there. Wait, the Serbs are defending all right at the minute. We're defending 8 at that moment, guys. Right. Where is the England badge? England, England. Worst song ever. Right, come on. Where's this doing? Photoshop's a weird app, I can't lie. Right, there we go. Sorted. Right. It's not 6-0 to England, although it might be at the end of the game. It might be at the end of the game, guys. "11 minutes gone." I'll be a bit behind them on ITVX. So you're probably going to be about 30, 40 seconds ahead of me, unfortunately. Is what it is. Who's this guy with a pink headband, bruv? That's gay. Why are you gay? Who says I'm gay? You are gay. You are a transgender. Right, guys. Smash these likes up. This is the last stream of the day. I did the stream with Runts earlier. Make sure you check that out. Check it out. Check that out whenever you can. Always fun and games when it's a stream with Runts. But yes. A couple of cans. How can I describe you? Right. Can Serbia score to something happens? Probably not. Right, let's have a look at the starting 11. Serbia versus England. Right. Pickford, James, Konsa, Gay. Wait, are you gay? Livramento, Rice, Anderson. I didn't even know he was in the squad, if I'm honest. There we go. Noni Madwakey, Morgan Rogers, Gordon and Kane. Kwanzaa Hendo, Eze, Rashe, Byrne, Dean Henderson, Spence, Gibbs White, Loftus-Cheek, Watkins, Bowen and Trafford. Yeah, we're not very good, are we? Not quite like watching Spain the other night, is it? Spain were unbelievable the other night. Absolutely walloped Turkey. Turkey, where's it seeing coming back from, pal? Turkey. Look how slow and boring England play football. This is boring, bruv. I'm bored already. Oh, my days. Look at the state of that pass. Serbia got a counter here. Rubbish. I would say the better Premier League football comes back. Right, the quicker the better, but even that's shit, isn't it? The quicker I get to watch La Liga. I'm doing Sevilla versus Elche on Friday, yeah? My Elche and G's, bruv. They're going to be kicking Sevilla's ass in Sevilla. Pick up everyone locked in. Big up Shane, brother. Let me get this chat sorted so I can pin the comments. Ireland shit themselves. Who'd they play? Absolute rubbish. Yeah, no Saka, bruv. I'm watching Portugal-Hungary. Oh, yeah, this referee's Trossard's brother, isn't it? He looks like Trossard. Turn this game off and watch Spain again. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, I didn't even know this Elliot Anderson made the squad. I don't really keep up with England. Yeah, Constance playing. They lost to Armenia. Fucking hell. You're not funny. Now, see, Italy, I haven't seen any of the games, bruv. How'd you lose to Armenia, bruv? Armenia sounds like an STI. Sorry to all my Armenian G's in the chat, but... Right. Now, F the Prem, Yusuf, it's rubbish, although you're a Liverpool fan, so I kind of hear it. Who would play like every player had an STI. That's funny. Said Armenian women are God's gift. Bosh. Faster women an hour before Sevilla. Well, I might not be able to do that though, because I'm out the usual spot with Mr. Sociable. You know what I'm saying? We've got a couple of cans, but I've only got one at the minute. I can hear all these bats flying around, squeaking away. See Ronaldo's got. I ain't seen any of the football. The only football I've seen is the games that I've streamed since the season started. Right, let me go piss quickly, yeah? Yeah, Albanian women are buff, I can't lie. They are buff. Right, I'm going for a piss quickly, yeah? Bear with me 1 minute. 1 minute. Yeah, this chat is full of real ones, bruv. Same as the other chat. This chat and the other chat, man. Yeah. Relentless. Same as Rance's chat. Rance's chat's hilarious, man. My chat and Rance's chat are the two best chats on this app. Right. Right. I'll be 2 minutes, yeah? 2 minutes. So listen, 300 people in there. Get dislikes to 100. I'll be literally be 2 minutes. I'm going to piss myself. He's going to piss himself. Bosh. Sorry, guys. Unfortunately, guys, I had to go, guys. I didn't miss nothing then. Did anyone raid while I was gone? Did anyone raid? I don't know. Oh, Rance raided, did he? Bless up Rance. Did he raid, yeah? Yeah, bless up Rance, man. Sorry, I was having a dump, guys. So, yeah, you have the chair stream. Sorry, when you got to go, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bless up Roni every time, man. Boy, how have they missed? How the fuck has he just missed that? How has he just missed that? Yes, I just missed it. So I can hold a shit for 5-6 hours. Well, I've been holding that for time. Anyway, let me grab this super chat. Apologies, Abba. Abba Sulem, my guy, brother. Sorry, I can't pin it, bro. It's gone off the screen because obviously I went bathroom. Why can Marino and Zubimendi play well with Pedri but not replicate it with Arsenal? 2 reasons. Number one, Pedri's an absolute world-class baller. Spain are sick. And number 2, the manager for Spain is light years better than Mikel Arteta. Pretty simple, my friend. Pretty easy concept. Because Super Duper Mick is the enemy of football. I hope you had a good day, man. Sorry, bruv. I didn't see it before I went bathroom. But yeah. Could have stated this. Free kick in the D. Free kick in the D. Bless up, though, bro. Bless up for the super chat, brother. Man said that Marino is awful according to Ghana. He is awful. He is awful. He's not a great footballer, bro. I don't know like what we're doing here. How do you watch Mikel Marino and think he's a top baller? I don't get that. I'm not watching Arsenal Women Friday, bro. I'm going to be watching Sevilla versus... In fact, actually, what time do Arsenal Women play? I want to watch Elche, though, man. Play West Ham at the same time. No, actually, they play at 8:30. Sevilla FC play... Okay, I could do both watch-alongs. Although, if I do the Arsenal one, it'd be on the main channel. In fact, I might do the Arsenal women's team, actually. Yeah, I might do that. And I could just have the Elche game on another screen anyway. Yeah, I might do that. I could do that. That could be a game plan. This is crap. Look at the state of that free kick. Look at the state of international football, man. I swear these players don't even bother trying. It is boring football. It's crap. McTominay is better than Marino. Big up him, brother. Him are called, bless up, brother. Lee Gonzalez. I think City are going to get cooked against United and Arsenal. I'm not so sure, but if that is the case, bruv, that's looking a bit spooky, isn't it? Yeah, he's not bad for Spain. Bro, you could go in midfield for Spain. You could play in midfield for Spain. Do you know what I'm saying? Right, Deckers is on the on the corner. Outswinger. 1-0. Man like Harold, bruv. 1-0. Corner again, ole ole. Set piece again. Set piece again, ole ole. Set piece again, ole ole. This is boring, man. But they are winning. Mad. I think Forest to play at the weekend. I don't know. Is Ange going to be in charge of the game? I don't know. Yeah, it was a good header, to be fair. It was a decent header, to be fair. But, it's been shit, isn't it? 34 minutes gone. He's going to be in charge, yeah? I don't know. They might get a new manager bounce. Who knows? Who knows? We should beat him, though. Let's just be real with it. We should be beating that lot. Holland scored again, has he? I'll plough through these likes, guys. Plough through these likes. Boring, isn't it? Albania are 1 up. Norway 3 up. Romania 2-1. Bosnia 0-0. Portugal are drawing with fucking Hungary. The Republic of Ireland lost. France are losing to Iceland. England are in. Madwake's in. 2-0. That's a nice finish. 2-0. That was a nice finish, that. 2-0. 2-0, guys. That's a bit better, isn't it? That is better. And obviously, England just gone 2-0 up. Easy pickings. Easy pickings. That was good play from Madwakey. Nice finish as well. Right, 2-0. Well, that's a bit better. That is a bit better. Boreham Wood are 2-1 up. Bosh. Yeah, you won't see Madwakey do that for Arsenal because we don't play like that. The headbanded baller. He ain't my baller, bruv. Get out of here. He ain't my baller. His favourite player. But we should be slapping this lot, I can't lie. What phase is Tommy Tukes in? Yeah, he's a defensive winger now for Arsenal, mate. Big Vengs, he ain't having it, bruv. He ain't having it. Good player. He ain't. He's no good, bruv. These players are shit, all of them. Portugal having a stinker. But this one, when people keep saying about, oh yeah, Portugal are, they're one of the favourites for the World Cup. No, they ain't. They're not. They're another team like fucking... They're another team like Belgium, just full of good individuals. They ain't gonna win. They ain't gonna win. I know they obviously won the Nations League. They ain't winning the World Cup. No chance. He's better than the CFC fans made out. I don't know, mate. I don't know. Yeah, he's not been good at all. Yeah, now he plays for Arsenal. Obviously, Arsenal fans want to hype him up. That's what they do, which is why we don't win nothing. Leave Portugal alone. And they've got Bruno leading them. They're saved. Sorry, quarterfinals. Yeah, maybe quarterfinals. I don't think semi-final. I don't think they're that good. Yeah, Spain would have battered this lot about 5 already, mate. This game should be double digits. Norway playing. Norway are playing Moldova. So they should wallop them about 7-0. They probably won't. They probably won't. Odegaard's got one of the assists. He got the Haaland's second goal. But yeah. This is so boring, man. It's like watching Arsenal. Gordon's getting booked here. Yo, plough the likes up, guys. Plough these likes up. I said Nonny looks like Roger off American Dad. He can ball. Fucking hell, man. Arsenal's first best in performers in international break. Another trophy we've won. Another trophy. Yeah, and as soon as any of these players get injured on international break, yeah, all of our fans will be crying, but what's the point of these international games? Gonna stay at that pass. Fucking hell, man. These players are brain dead. Why don't England play a quick football young team? Because it's all about conning everyone, mate. A bit like Arteta. It's just boring, isn't it? I might just go and get a hoodie out, mate. It's a bit fucking chilly. It's a bit chilly, mate. The weather's dropped. Mad overcast today and windy as fuck. Gale force winds. Two cool haters, aka the rap family lovers, gone quiet. My manager. Big up, Chris, brother. Big up to you, bro. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're very well, my friend. Erling Haaland's bagged his hat trick. Odegaard's on a brace of assists. That's a World Cup qualifier as well. So Norway are all but there, mate. That's a good pass. That's good play from Serbia. No, goal kick. Yeah, Norway have all but qualified. I think that's what... Did they win the other day, Norway? Let's have a look at the groups. Let's have a look at the groups. Let's have a look at the tables. So I've typed that in, it's come up with other tables, guys. What's that all about? Fuck off. Right. So Norway, before today, yeah, if they win this, they're 18 points out of 18. 6 out of 6. Yeah, they'd be 6 out of 6. Mad. There'll be 6 wins out of 6. Mad. Even if Italy win their 2 games in hand, they'll still be top by 3 points. Yeah, Norway have pretty much qualified then, didn't they? Gibraltar guard. Yeah, the 7-0 might be on. It could be. Yeah, you're right. It's Moldova's world rank. Um, 154th. Odegaard's now scored, guys. Fucking hell. Odegaard has a goal, guys. 2 assists and a goal. Oh my god, he's back. He's back. The 7-0 could be on. They're 5-0 up at half time. France are still losing to Iceland in France. Interesting. Sums up his level. The haircut's working. New hair, new Odegaard. Who scored? What, for England? Harry Kane and Noni Madueke. Yeah, France losing at home to Iceland is crazy. Yeah, I couldn't give a... Chris, I couldn't care less who the England manager is, as long as he wins something. Moldova guard. Arsenal Forest game. Ask me when the starting 11's out. Yeah, went to Gibraltar and gave him a trim. France have a penalty, do they? Big up Cam, bro. Ghost guard when he's back at Arsenal. Do you know what I'm saying? Half time. Mbappe scores. Right, guys. England 2-0 up. Half time. Portugal 1-1 at half time away at Hungary. Republic of Ireland lost to Armenia. France had just equalised at home to Iceland 1-1. Azerbaijan drew with Ukraine 1-1. Bosnia 0, Austria 0, half time. Cyprus 1, Romania 2, half time. Norway, Gibraltar FC, bruv. 5-0 at half time. Erling Haaland hat trick. Odegaard and Mayer. Odegaard 2 assists. The Albanian G's are 1-0 up at half time against Latvia. And obviously, this shower of shit are 2-0 up at half time. Easy. Easy peasy. What was the score in that La Liga game? La Liga 2 game yesterday. Eibar 1-2-0. Okay. There we go, guys. It is what it is. Buzz cut madness. Big up Jamie Phillips, brother. Hope you're well, man. Odegaard and Noni are your best players. No, they're not. Yeah, no Odegaard second half. Watch, he'll be ducking out of everything second half of the season, mate. They're pretty much qualified, Landon. Yeah, if they win this tonight, which they are, they're 5-0 up. Yeah, I don't see any way they're going to concede 6 and lose. Then they're pretty much qualified. They'll have, what, a couple of games to go? They'll all be all but there, mate. And said, did Troops actually block you? Yeah, I see some knobhead earlier saying, oh, see, look, Troops has given up on him. Bro, Troops didn't block me. I'm a mod on Troops' channel. However, one of his mods blocked my Reacts channel. Fuck knows when, but I found out. Well, what game was it when I phoned him up? But these people love to call scenarios, bruv. They do mental gymnastics. They love a mental gymnastics one. I'm not on Potts' channel, bruv. The market opportunity is walking the dogs and she'll be back. And it's while we were. We're nice. Yeah, Newcastle-Liverpool. That was the game. Thank you. And I was like, Ryan, why can't you see my comment, bruv? But one of his mods had actually blocked me. But fuck knows when. Fuck knows when. But that was on his. That was on my Reacts channel. Yeah, Troops ain't blocking me. Get out of here, man. But these men on Twitter, they love to fucking make up stories, bruv. They love to run a narrative and all of this and that. They read something. They're a little bit like their manager. They read something and take 2 little segments out of what they've read and make a whole new fucking sentence. It's not my fault they're thick. It's what it is, isn't it? Nobody cares, bro. Like, honestly, who gives a fuck? Do you think I'm that fucking pissed off that Troops' mods have blocked Lee Reacts? Nobody cares, mate. Yeah, I'm a mod on my other channel. Like, who cares? Nobody cares, bruv. I'm not going to lose any sleep over, oh my god. Yeah, ain't no way Troops would ever block me. Yeah, I might do the Arsenal ladies game. I might do that, you know. Yeah, I might do that. Yeah, Top Gooners have been knocking one out over this international break. But then the next international break, if three of our players get injured, and it's, say, Declan Rice, I don't know, Declan Rice, Saka, well, he's already injured anyway. Now, let's say Declan Rice, Zubimendi, and Gyökeres all get injured in the next international break, they'll all be crying. Oh, these pointless international games. And let's say, you know, these people are weirdos, bruv. They go off at the very last game. Yeah, and make everything amazing. But if Arsenal don't beat Forest at the weekend, it'll be everyone else's fault. It's what it is, isn't it? Big up to Arsenal, my team Armenia. Finally won against Ireland. I'm buzzing. I bless up to you, bruv. Bless up to you. Yeah, Ireland fully bottled it, apparently. Yeah, bless up, bro. It is only on that app. Well, that app and TikTok. Them two apps are full of fucking weirdos, bruv. Han said an incel mod blocked me from live. Where? What, on here? Who blocked Adam? Yeah, let's say Eze, Rice, and Zubimendi will get injured in the next international break. Yeah, watch how much they stop crying. Oh, these games are pointless. I don't understand the aim of all of this, and blah 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 blah. But as soon as Arsenal players score a fuck ton of goals and get a load of assists in this international break, oh my god, international games are amazing again. But they like slag off international football all the time. Yeah, and then they sit there gassing up like, bro, we're playing Serbia. Like, what are we doing here? Martin Odegaard is playing Moldova. Me and 8 of you in the chat, yeah, could put a team together to beat Moldova. Who scored Z? What for England? Harry Kane off of a Declan Rice corner, and Noni Madueke. That was a nice goal, to be fair. The build-up for that was sick as well. Man said, why did both of your last two missuses leave you? Well, I can't remember the last time a missus left me, my friend. Nice to know that you know more about my life than I do, but cheers, mate. Thanks very much. Why did my last two missuses leave me, bruv? I genuinely don't know the last time a missus left me. It ends on my terms, mate. Always. Cheers, though, guys. Funny old game. This is why I love the internet. Yeah, because these men just make up scenarios in their own head. Yeah, this is how you know these men are about fucking aged 14 to 25 and born buffering with some sort of learning difficulty. Sad times. Sad times, guys. How many behind Giroud is he? I don't know how many behind he is, but he's overtaken Henry now, isn't he? Man said, Pink Eye exposed you. No, all Pink Eye's doing, bruv, is exposing that he condones children being bombed. Mad. Didn't quite get the traction that he wanted off of me, did it? Neither did his mate. Despite all of the hype. Sorry to break the bad news to you guys. Nobody fucking cares on this app. Been there, done that. And if I had £1 for every single person that's tried to chat shit about me, yeah, over the last 10 years online, I wouldn't even be sat here watching England boring the fucking life out of me, would I? Oh, Mbappe's only 5 behind. Crazy work. Yeah, mate, the amount, if I had £1 just for every time I've been exposed, get out of it, mate. It's funny because none of these people can get the traction I get. So if anyone's exposing anything, yeah, then it'd be me exposing it, wouldn't it, by highlighting it. Sorry to break the news to you, my friend, but 19 is a legal adult. 15 isn't, funny enough, and my man who's trying to chat shit was fucking a 15-year-old, bruv. My bad. But don't worry, it sounds good on Twitter, buddy, and that's the last time I'm replying to you because you're clearly a spastic. Fully exposed, lads. Lee Gunner, fully exposed. We're finished. I don't know how many people we got watching this. We're finished. I don't know how we're going to live. 515 people watching. We're exposed. We're finished. All right, big up to Dominic, bruv. I've just literally... bless up for the super chat, bruv. Man said the allegations. Bro, I don't owe anyone any fucking answers to anything. However, adult messages adult and speaks to an AFTV colleague about it who was fingering and fucking a 15-year-old child, bruv. But I'm the nonce. Cool. But they were in the same year. Nobody cares, bruv. 15 in England is illegal. 19 isn't. I don't make the law. However, Twitter thinks they're judge, jury, and executioner. Sorry, my bad. I'm uncancelable, mate. No matter how many times you retards try and cancel me, I'm still standing. Because this app... yeah, I probe. My man, the boy Frankie, bruv, yeah, his bird was 15, and he's telling me I'm a nonce for messaging a 19-year-old. Oh, but it's morally wrong, says the guy recording off his iPhone. I'm such a moral police. Oh, I'm so morally correct. Shut up. These men wearing Air Jordans, bruv, tweeting off their iPhones. Yeah, ordering off of Amazon, and they're talking about morals. Shut up. These men are scumbags of the earth, bruv. You see all these fucking moral dickheads, yeah? About, oh, but the World Cup shouldn't be in Qatar. Still fucking watched it, though, didn't you? You're not finished, you're Spanish. Do you know what I'm saying? These people, man, every day I just find it funny. Yeah, I find it funny. Every single day, yeah. He's a fouled YouTuber, bruv, and his mates are fucking, like, a dickhead, bruv. They can all jog on. I genuinely couldn't give two fucks what anyone says about me, mate. Yeah, they're all talking about morals and all of this and that, yeah? Bruv, these men ain't got no morals. These men have sell their fucking soul for £1 note. Do you know what I'm saying? It's the mutants. It's hilarious. Alright, big up No Clean Sheets podcast. Bro, do you know what it is, yeah? They can't do YouTube. The other lad, who's just had a kid, maybe he's found out how expensive having a child is and wanted to get a bit of clout off of people that don't like me. Well, that went well, mate, because your video had 3,000 views. Unlucky. Man's been begging Robbie for a gig for fucking about 8 years. Still ain't fucking done it though, have you, mate? Because you're shit at YouTube. Yeah, all these people that do, and it's not just aimed at these two, yeah, but anyone who does short form content, yeah, you'll never succeed. Very, very, very rarely. And it will be the exception to the rule. Anyone who does short form content and gets a big following on short form content, i.e. TikTok, YouTube Shorts, yeah, just writing shit on Twitter, yeah, doing like little Twitter videos, you will never succeed at long form content because you can't hold an audience. So stay in your lane, lads. Dan, I didn't even waste my time. Man, the people that were sending me it, I was just like, I don't give a fuck, bruv. He's trying to get clout off of me. Ain't my fault Robbie don't rate you enough, yeah, to keep you in employment, mate. Ain't my problem. Yeah, again, I chose to leave that channel because they get clawed off. Ain't my problem. Yeah, none of these people can do YouTube properly, bruv, because they don't know how or what they're talking about. Doesn't matter whether they're a TikToker, yeah, somebody that does Twitter videos, you know, or somebody that does Instagram reels and stuff like that. Yeah, none of them can do long form content. Yeah, short form content should be banned. I agree with that. Yeah, because these men just use other people's fucking content and spin it to how they want it. It's bullshit. Yeah, it's absolute bullshit, bro. Yeah, but that TikTok app ain't going to be around much longer anyway. Yeah, so they all make their money now because they ain't got long left on TikTok. Yeah, Matisse is the exception. Matisse is a very good content creator. He's a very good content creator. Yeah, Matisse is sick of what he does. Yeah, and he doesn't just do football content, and if he does, yeah, then he makes it interesting, do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he'll have his meltdowns when Chelsea fuck around and find out. Yeah, but when he was doing the roundabout streams or videos and that, or when he's standing at the lakes and all of that, like, he's funny, man. Matisse is sick. Yeah, Matisse is funny. And that's exactly what it is. TikTok ruin people's attention spans. Do you know what? It ain't even that, yeah? TikTok know what they're doing, bruv. Yeah, TikTok know exactly what they're doing, yeah? Because this is all done by design. I've said this a million times before, yeah? Right? That people that do TikTok, social media, I don't believe is owned by the people that own it anyway. I reckon that's a government-owned thing anyway. Yeah, and it's all done to do away with people's attention spans, to lower, yeah, the knowledge and the power that people have on the internet, or in general in life, yeah, to lower, yeah, spread misinformation about fucking a million trillion different subjects, yeah, and drive narratives that are basically, yeah, narratives that the governments want. Yeah, and social media is the easiest way to do that now because it's blown up massively. Look, I do social media for a living. That's my job, yeah? But let's not pretend that short-form content is actually fucking any good. It's shit, bruv. Yeah, how many times do you see these fucking people walking down the street? Oh, hi, would you date my friend? She really want, and then it's like they walk outside that fucking, what's that fucking geezer's name that's now a bird, the big fat slob, looks like Jabba the Hutt. Yeah, and he runs off. Like, all these little fucking made-up scenarios. But this is not fucking 10 years ago on social media. People don't care about this shit anymore. Yeah, it's to lower IQ, facts. You're right, yeah? But it's to lower IQ, and it's to lower attention spans. Yeah, and this is what social media has become. Yeah? It's basically, yeah, a load of fucking bollocks. Yeah, and it's fair. There's loads of them on Insta. TikTok. Yeah, TikTok's one of the most finely tuned... facts. Absolute facts, Rachel. Spot on. Absolute facts. Yeah, Matisse's post on it's shameless, right? He's funny, man. He is funny. Matisse is fucking hilarious. No emergency meeting, guys. Yeah, Matisse is a sick YouTuber. Just a sick content creator in general. Big up Alan, brother. Big up to Neva as well. Come on, bless. Yeah, but this is the thing, yeah? You see what it is? You see when you sit there and you're talking for hours and hours and hours. Oh, shit, I forgot the timer. See, that's what I'm saying. You see when you're sitting there for hours and hours and hours, live streaming, interacting with a comment section full of people that are asking question after question after question about all sorts of different topics. Yeah, you build up a relationship with your comment section and vice versa, and you get to see the personality of the person, i.e. me or whoever it may be, content creating wise. Yeah, and they build up the rapport and the relationship with their comment section. You see, when you're just sitting there chatting shit for 20 seconds and uploading it to TikTok, they don't even bother reading their comments half of the time. Yeah, after I finish this, I ain't reading no comments. Yeah, that's why I do live. When I upload my fan cams, I don't read no comments. Very, very rarely will I read comments. Yeah, after the stream's done, because I'm reading the comments while I'm live to interact with people. Yeah, and this is why when people want to sit there, how does this guy have an audience? Because I interact with them, mate. Yeah, these people couldn't even name 100 people in their comment section every day, and what they do for a living, where they live in the world, who their girlfriend, boyfriend is, whether they got a dog, what their job is, so on and so forth. Because you know what? They couldn't give two fucks about you. Yeah, and this is why I rate people like Saeed. I rate people like Rants, Potsy, and so on and so forth. Because we actually chat to our audience. Yeah, you get loads of channels out there, just only read out the donations. Yeah, they don't even bother reading out anything else. They don't answer comments and questions. Yeah, it's to dumb down the masses, facts. Yeah, and the funniest thing about it is, wind's kicking off, by the way. Yeah, the funny thing, look at the state of that touch on Mad Wakey. Yeah, the funny thing about it is, short form content has got a short lifespan, mate. Long form content, is evergreen. Because these people are always thinking of the next new idea, for short form content to get the next viral clip. I couldn't give a fuck if I go viral. I'm turning up every day regardless. Yeah. Imagine half of these people that do this TikTok and Twitter for football content, Imagine them trying to hold an audience of fucking 5, 10, 15,000 people on a watch-along. Wouldn't be able to do it, mate. Would not be able to do it. They wouldn't have a clue what to do. Yeah, however, I know how to use a TikTok app. Well, I don't actually. That's why I pay Connor to do it. Yeah, but if I really wanted to, I could figure that out and I could do short-form content. What's the point? Short-form content, you don't get any fucking interaction with your audience. Yeah, the money's shit. Yeah, even if you have the creativity program, it ain't all that. Rice, slap that. Should have buried it. And you don't build up a community of people. Let's say TikTok crashes and burns right now, yeah? Haaland scored again, has he? Fucking hell, he scored 4. Let's say TikTok disappears right now. How many of the 400,000, 300,000, 200,000 people that follow these idiots, yeah, would then go to YouTube, yeah, and watch them on YouTube doing long form content? Precisely fuck all, mate. Yeah, because they got nothing to say. So what they do is they jump on a hype that is shit that is trending. Yeah, and they'll talk about any football subject that is trending. Any subject that is trending. Yeah, they got no fucking good lighting. Yeah, which is why that when they're sitting there and they're moving themselves around the screen on their little TikTok videos, it's all shadowy behind and all of this and that. Yeah, and it looks like fucking, it looks like they're just floating, bruv. Like, what are we doing here? It's mad. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Yeah, these people can't hold an audience because they got no fucking personality and they got no talent. So what they do is they just jump on any relevant topic that is trending and just fucking chat shit about it. Yeah, and that's the difference between myself, Rance, Saeed, especially, that we can sit here. Yeah, Rance is sitting there playing fucking computer game yesterday. Yeah, they got no knowledge about the football clubs either. Yeah, most of them are fucking under the age of 25 and got no life experience anyway. Yeah, they don't know nothing about football. They think the Premier League is the best league in the world. They think all the players that play in the Premier are the best players that have ever graced in football ever. Most of their audience is fucking 14. Like, it's bullshit, bruv. Yeah, and the quicker that app fucks off, the better. Yeah, it's hilarious to watch, though. Yeah, because it's like, how does he have an audience? Because I've built it over 7 years, mate. Yeah, and interacted with all you guys in the chat over 7 years. How many do they interact with their comment section? Fuck all. They upload their little 3-minute fucking clips over the course of a couple of days. Yeah, 2 clips a day or 3 clips a day. They cracked the algorithm. All right, mate. Yeah, he couldn't crack an egg. Yeah, absolute wrong uns. Madwake's on the ball here. That's a good pass. Go on. Shoot. Rice. Fucking hell, Rice, man. You got to do better with that. Scuffed it. But that's what it is. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, and listen, different types of content for different people. Simple. Yeah, cool. Yeah, but then if you just want to get misinformation off of TikTok, yeah, I'll give you the easiest example of this. You see them 2 girls that were confronting some guy up in Dundee the other week. Yeah, them 2 young girls. And one of them pulled a fucking axe out or something on him. Yeah, everyone was going fucking mad, jumping on the hype. Oh my God, this is disgusting. These 2 girls, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Well, it turns out the geezer got fucking nicked, mate, and he's going to jail. Yeah, and the 2 girls, are they going to get all of that traction back the other way? And everyone's going to apologise? No, they're not. So again, misinformation based off of a short little clip. Yeah, and people don't give a fuck about the facts. And when the facts come out, nobody gives a fuck. Yeah, because nobody's going to 3-0. England are 3-0 up. Who scored that? Mark Gay. Yeah, nobody cares about the correct information. It's about being first. And that is the problem with some of these apps. And it's about being first. It's the same to a certain degree on here, yeah? Right? It's the same with a certain degree on here. Because transfer news, what a load of bollocks. Let me just put it out there first. Oh my God, Arsenal are signing Rodrigo. Cool. Last time I checked, mate, he's still at Real Madrid and the window's shut. So that was a load of bollocks then, wasn't it? But they have to be first and they have to get the most views and the most traction. Bro, I'm sitting here now watching England bore the shit out of me and they're 3-0 up. Yeah, and I've got 541 people watching live right now. Oh, well. Oh, but the views are not that good. Nobody cares, bruv. Yeah, because I tell you something now, in another 2 years' time, that'll be 1,541 people watching, wouldn't it? Yeah, because I will build this based off of authenticity, saying what the fuck I want, yeah, and interacting with you guys to actually watch it. These men just go with wherever the fucking wind blows, and eventually, yeah, shit happens to the point where people go, well, I'm not fucking 18 anymore. Yeah, I don't really like that content creator anymore. Oh, it was funny at the time. Yeah, when I was 16. Yeah, it's not funny now I'm 23. Yeah, because these people can't adapt. They got nothing about them, bro. Yeah, and that's why I always find it funny, yeah, when people just chat shit. Because it's like, bro, ain't my fault you're shit at YouTube. I'm not. Yeah, I'm the GOAT of YouTube for the fucking reason, bruv. Bosh, we're the GOAT. 3 New England. Yeah, we're the go to this app for the fucking reason, mate, yeah? We say it as it is. Yeah, it's no coincidence that so many people are rattled, yeah, by me having this YouTube channel and the main channel over the last 7 years. It's not my fault. Oh, shit. It's not my fault I didn't plug my fucking cooling plate in either. Well, it is. It's not my fault these people can't get an audience or hold an audience. Yeah, the average watch time when I do shows, yeah, with rants and the podcast and stuff like that, it's nearly 30 minutes average. You know how fucking mad that is? People are watching for 30 minutes on average. These people can't get 30 minutes average watch time, bro. That's why they do 1 minute fucking clips on TikTok. Or Insta Reels and shit like that, because they can't get the traction in terms of watch time, because the people that they're playing up to, yeah, I've got the attention span of a fucking amoeba. Alright, big up to Nasco, bro. Not your biggest fan, I watch you casually, but I'll never understand grown men exposing you instead of work their way to the place you are. They go exposing, yeah, shit people wasted DNA. Facts, absolute facts. Big up to you, my Bulgarian G, brother. Bless up, brother. And this is what it is, yeah? Oh, let's expose him. What are you exposing, bruv? Like, do you know what I'm saying? All you're doing is exposing your shit at YouTube. Yeah, like, and nobody really cares. This is why when I see people that have like a massive following, doesn't matter what app it is, yeah, and then they post a tweet posting out that they're live, you know, on TikTok or whatever it is, or they post out their videos, but they got like 150,000 followers, 300,000 followers. They post out the link, I'm live, and they get 5 likes. Well, where's your 150 or 200,000 followers then? Oh, okay, cool. My bad. Yeah, I actually interact with you guys. Yeah, which is why I deserve every fucking penny I get, because I've built this channel based off of hard work, authenticity, yeah, and actually appreciating the people that watch me, yeah, and comment every day. And if people don't like it, I genuinely don't give 2 flying fucks, because tomorrow I'll be doing it again. And we will be there. We will be there. Yeah, first to £500 super chat gets you in a draw for a PS5. Hee hee. You know what I'm saying? They're scam artists, mate. A lot of them. Big up Hendo, brother. Big up Papa Kings. That's why I rate you. Bro, there's no frills with me. I'll just tell it as it is, mate. If people don't like what I say, go and watch somebody else. I genuinely don't care. I've sat here before, yeah, watching Venezuela, yeah, versus Albania, I think it was. Or was it Sweden, Albania? In fact, I watched Venezuela versus some fucking team. I think it might have been Honduras or someone. Yeah, with 134 people watching live. Yeah, well, guess what? When I sat here, we're nearly 600 watching live. But these people will go, well, I ain't getting the views. I'm not getting the views. Oh, but how do I get super chats? Nobody super chats me. Henry Talks Bollocks said that one to me. Yeah, but how do I get super chats? Who cares? Tells you all you need to know about these people, mate. Oh, but I don't seem to be able to get the views. No, you ain't prepared to do the hard graft, bruv, when you're getting no views. Yeah? You're getting 100 people watch the fucking stream. You're getting a total of 1,900 views. Yeah, watching a game. The amount of times I get told, why are you watching this fucking shit Vallecano game versus Osasuna? Because I can, and I want to. Yeah, and it's all part of... So I'll give you an example. Henry Talks Bullshit. Yeah, I don't even know how many subs he's on. I guarantee he's got double what I've got, though. In fact, should we have a look? Guarantee he's got double what I've got on this channel. Cool, that has a short lifespan, mate. Yeah, you might have a quick boost. Yeah, you're going to have an almighty fall as well. Whereas this, in 5 years' time, yeah, will be... Psh. I've just logged on now. Rance has literally just gone live now. Yeah, he's playing Batman. He's playing Batman. Yeah, he's currently got, as it stands, 56 people watching him. He's got 2 minutes left on his timer before he starts the thing. Yeah? Do you think Rance cares whether he has 52 people or 5,200 people? He wants to do it, bro, and it's part of fucking interacting with you guys, yeah, and building a platform for us. Yes, obviously I get paid out of it. Of course I do. But you get something out of it, whether that be someone just listening to your comments, yeah, someone that makes you laugh, someone that makes your day go quicker, yeah. It's an equal interaction. You guys tune in, yeah, there'll be people that are sitting watching this that don't like me. I don't care if you fucking like me, I don't know you. Do you think I care? Like, genuinely, there'll be people that'll comment shit. Nobody cares, bruv. You're still watching. Yeah, but I get the transaction out of it of I enjoy the content and I get paid for it. It's the same shit. Yeah, but these people, they don't give a fuck about their audience, and they just sit there chatting bollocks for 30 seconds or a minute. Yeah. Oh, but the PGMOL and oh my God, the FA, this is a disgrace. How can Roy Keane say this about Arsenal, but when it's Liverpool, it's this? These people literally have the mental age of a 5-year-old child. Oh my God, but how comes Billy was allowed to play in the sand pit, but I wasn't? Who gives a fuck? Nobody cares. Pathetic. But this is what social media, unfortunately, has created. It's created a lot of people like that. Yeah, that will just do anything just to get a viral tweet. Yeah, or a viral clip. Or just say the most stupid shit. Yeah, and they can't hold an audience, bruv. Or what they'll do is because they can't hold an audience and they can't get any super chats, they'll clickbait transfer news like Henry talks bollocks. Every single team apart from his own is apparently amazing. Here we go, look. Here we go. I've just gone on his channel right now, yeah? 6 hours ago. Why the Jokeris agenda, in capital letters, makes 0 capital letters sense. What are you talking about? Agenda. And I guarantee, yeah, and he deliberately makes his videos just over 10 minutes so he can put multiple ads on it. Why the Jokeris agenda makes 0 sense. What agenda, bruv? Rival fans are not supposed to rate our team. Rivals rattled. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the latest fucking buzz one, isn't it? Rivals rattled. Nobody's rattled, bruv. Arsenal don't win nothing. Arsenal don't win fuck all, mate. Yeah, look. The one before that was 5 days ago, yeah? Levy sacked. This is insane. Well, Levy weren't sacked, was he? Levy sacked. Bro, that's blatant clickbait. He was not sacked. He resigned. What are you talking about? How can you be sacked from the company that you own 30% of? How does this even make any fucking sense? How can you be sacked from a company you own 29.8% of, bruv? He owns 29.8% of fucking Enoch, who owns Spurs. So how do you get sacked? What, you sacked yourself? Get out of here, man. You resigned. Yeah, the one before that, 7 days ago. What Arsenal's transfer window really tells us. How about tell us what Liverpool's transfer window tells us, or Chelsea's, or Tottenham's, the team you actually claim to support, or Man United's, or Man City's. But no, it's Arsenal. The one before that, Liverpool miss out on Guy. Arsenal title chance grows. The one before that, done deal, shock move loading. Arsenal's deadline day decision. What the fuck are we doing here, bruv? This is scary. This is insane. Isak signs for Liverpool. Guy next. These men chat absolute shit, and he's on 77.6k. Yeah, and when he gets that 100k, which he will, yeah, he's going to be sitting there with a wet tip. Yeah, Flowers will be sitting there fucking rubbing one out. Yeah, it's a load of bollocks, bruv. These men chat absolute fucking bollocks. Yeah, but it has a short time span because you can have 190,000 subscribers. Unfortunately, if you can't hold an audience and you're only uploading 10-minute, 4-second videos, your average watch time is probably about 3 minutes anyway. Yeah, and in a year's time, that's a good pass, unlucky. Yeah, in about a year's time, yeah, your views to sub ratio is fucked. Whereas mine ain't. Yeah, the game is the game. I agree. Good luck to them all. Yeah, good luck to them all. Yeah. Funny thing is though, it's got a short lifespan. It's got a very short lifespan, bro. And like I said, these men have cottoned on to Arsenal is a payday. Yeah, they've cottoned on to the fact that short form content, they can manipulate any situation going. Bless up Sam, brother. I've pinned that. My guy. And they've cottoned on to the fact, yeah, that being ultra sickly toxic positive, yeah, sells. So even if they're a rival fan, they will sit there and nosh off your club. But then they've got the audacity, these people. Yeah, Wu-Tang, just like that little dwarf, bruv. Yeah, just like that little dwarf. Yeah, how many followers has that cunt got? It can't even get any fucking likes. Yeah. Mad. But this is what it is. Yeah, and listen, good luck to them all. Fair play to you. Yeah, don't be sitting there chatting shit about my football club and then going, oh, the negativity. It's not negative, bruv. We ain't won nothing for 5 years. How's that negative? Saying it. Fact-based evidence, bruv. Yeah, these people, yeah, and this is the way society's gone over the last 5-10 years, yeah? Facts are now lies and lies are now facts. Well, sorry, mate. I was born in 82. That don't work like that. Norway are 7-0 up. My 7-0 was on then. Yeah, working the next birthday in that. Yeah, got to change the manager or nothing's happening. Yeah, you're not allowed to criticise anything now because it's seen as toxic and abusive. Not allowed to say anything bad about any footballer because it's seen as abuse. And Flowers are run with it because he's another scumbag that chats shit and plays up for fucking retards on the internet. Yeah, disgusting abuse. The Saka abuse is an illness. You mean you've picked one person, bruv, that's tweeted out saying that he shouldn't have tweeted out about Bukayo Saka and used that as everyone? Okay, cool. Got ya. But this is what they do, bruv. And like I said, they play up to the majority of people on the internet. That's the spastics, bruv. Anyway, rant over. Sorry for asking. Big up Dom, bruv. Don't worry, man. Yeah, I'll keep spitting the facts, bro. People don't like the truth, bruv. Yeah, I don't care. The truth will always be the truth, my friend. No matter how many times these people lie, the truth is the truth. Oi, nearly. Serbia nearly got one back. The truth is the truth, no matter how many times people want to lie about shit. The fact is, this manager is shit. Yeah, I'll give it a stat here, yeah? I'll give an exact stat right now. Super Duper Mick's apparently amazing, right? Super Duper Mick is apparently unbelievably, incredibly amazing, yeah? Super Duper Mick's last 25 games as Arsenal manager, 12 wins, 7 draws, 6 losses. 12-7-6, yeah? Unai's last 25 games at Arsenal, when apparently he was fucking the reason Mikel Arteta took 5 years to fucking do, or sorry, 5 years to build a fucking team, or 6 years to build a team, yeah, because Unai left a mess, which then ended up winning the FA Cup, by the way, with Arteta. But either way, 12-7-6, 12 wins, 7 draws, 6 losses for Super Duper Mick, last 25, yeah? Unai Emery, 11 wins, 8 draws, 6 losses. So Super Duper Mick won 1 game more and drew 1 game less. You just switched the draw and the win around. Both lost 6 games. Unai drew 8, Arteta drew 7, and Unai won 11, Super Duper Mick won 12. 1 billion deep, you know. Crazy work. But don't worry, again, another narrative. The same as the Kieran Tierney was always injured narrative. Load of fucking bullshit, bruv. Load of bullshit. Kieran Tierney was factually less injured than Jesus, Thomas Partey, Tomiyasu and Zinchenko since the day each of them 4 players signed for the club. Factually. But it's a good narrative. Oh, but he's injury prone. Cool. What's Tomiyasu then? Oh, but he's versatile. They love a narrative, bro. They don't like facts, yeah? And facts don't care about your fucking feelings. I'm sick of these cunts. Yeah, they love to chat shit. And it is what it is. But they can't chat shit to me on this app. So you carry on chatting shit on all your other apps. Because this app is my fucking app. Cheers. Big up to Vasco. There's a lot of rubbish here in Brazil. Content for low IQ idiots. And I'm pretty sure it's a show... it shows what the governments want. To keep people dumb. Of course they want to keep the people dumb, Vasco, brother. Yeah, of course they want to keep them dumb. Because if people start waking up and seeing how fucking tapped the whole world is, bruv... then they're fucked. And that's why, yeah, they want to make everyone fucking thick as pig shit. Because if everyone's thick as pig shit, they're not wide awake to what's actually happening in the world. So they'll keep people dumb. They'll keep people entertained with TikTok and Snapchat, yeah, and all this other crap and all these other TV series and all of this and that take people away from reality. Yeah, they'll keep people entertained with all this drama in the Premier League. Yeah. When's the Man City 115 happening? Because we've been waiting for that since last January. Or January gone, sorry. In fact, we were waiting for that since October last year. So, when are we getting the announcement for the 115 charges? Can somebody tell me? Yeah, but again, nobody's worrying about that right now, are they? Yeah, because the Premier League's back and the transfer window happened and everything's amazing. Everything is a distraction away from reality. Yeah, and only the wide awake people see that. Most people ain't wide awake, hence why they've had 1 billion fucking injections stuck in their arm, mate. Crazy work. Big up Luke, brother. Bless up as well, my guy. Apparently the reason we can't sign or register players is because of La Liga's salary cap. If true, then Laporta should appoint people who know how to work with the restrictions instead of former players for PR purposes. Bro, I'll tell you now, yeah, that fucking guy, yeah, that guy and that guy at fucking La Liga, Tebas, they're up to no good, bruv, I'm telling you. There's something shady about them too. There's something shady about them too, because what'll happen is you'll be able to register players, bro. Barcelona always seem to find a way to register players. Every single time. But again, you're right. Why is Deco part of the game? Like, what's that all about? Why don't you go and get people that know what they're doing? Yeah, cool. Have ex-players in and around the club. Of course, that's fantastic. That's great. That's fine. Yeah, but at the same time, yeah, if this is what you're doing, then it's stupid. Makes no sense to me. Crazy. No, I'm not on Potts' channel, Ralph. I'm not. Oh, he changed the Levy title, did he? Of course he did, because he didn't get what he wanted. And this is what they do, bruv. They're all scam artists, every single one of them. I'm not watching Ecuador, Argentina. I'm going to be busy, bruv, while we were. I am switched on. Mitrovic is coming on. Weird little rat. Vlahovic, Dusan Vlahovic. Do you remember when Arsenal fans had their pants around their ankles? Knocking one out, thinking this guy was a fucking world-class striker. Alright, mate. Good one. Another fucking overrated fucking shit footballer. Yeah, Mitrovic's level's better than this guy. I'm not on Potts' channel tonight. I'm not. But this is what it is. People just love to sit and chat shit. Unfortunately, they're not as good as me at chatting shit. Because I can chat shit better than anyone when I want to. And if they want to chat shit, cool. Well, we'll chat shit then. Yeah, I can do sarcasm better than these people. I can talk shit better than these people. Do you remember when Noni Madueke signed for Arsenal? Yeah, me and Aaron sat there. Yeah, and we spent a whole hour and a half. Full sarcastic mode. Oh, look, he has changed his title. Thanks for watching, you fucking retard. Levy sacked. He ain't changed it yet. What did he change it from? I was looking at another video because I see that title changed. But he's always watching because he's rattled, bruv. But, yeah, me and Aaron sat there and watched Noni Madueke signing for Arsenal. Yeah, and then we sat there on the stream for an hour and a half just being super sarcastic. The amount of people that thought that we were being serious tells you exactly how thick most people that roam the planet are. Yeah, I see that clipped up so many times. Look, they really rate Madueke. Oh, what changed? What changed? Look, he's a flip-flop. Bruv, get out of here about flip-flop. Pathetic. 8-1 Norway. Fucking hell. That's got to be a red card for Milinkovic, by the way. That has to be a red, surely. Mad. Anyway, here's what it is. Any fight who wants to talk about football these days. That's the problem. Yeah. Yeah, they all want to talk about football these days. Okay, in the past, only journalists had the means to. But this is a shit show. It is a shit show, bro. You're absolutely spot on, Vasco, yeah? It is a shit show. Yeah, because anyone can just pick up a phone and start talking about football. Yeah, and then what they do is they look at other content creators and see, oh my God, they're getting loads of traction. Let me copy what they're doing. Yeah, all these people that do transfer news, they all sound the same, mate. Yeah, every single one of these people sounds the same. How is it every single time Arsenal are linked to a footballer, Terry, yeah, he's been sent off, direct red card, Milinkovic. Flowers, yeah, and Henry talks bollocks. Every single time Arsenal are linked to a player, it's the greatest thing in the world. What a great signing this would be. Oh, this is fantastic. This would mean everything. This is a great signing. This could make Arsenal champions. Why don't they say, no, this is actually not a great signing because the player ain't great? I'll tell you why, because then it'd be, you're negative, and they don't want all of that bad press. Do you know what? I couldn't give a fuck. I say what I think, mate. And if people 9-1, Jesus Christ. I say what I think, and this is the problem, yeah? People like to do this online stuff, yeah, online content creating, and they play up to what they think people will like to hear. I don't care what people like to hear. I'm saying what I think. Say what you mean, I mean what you're saying. If people don't like it, well, this app's free, mate. Go and watch somebody else. Don't have to click on me, you know what I'm saying? And that's how it is, bro. But unfortunately, that means you grow slower as a content creator. Yeah? Me, Rants and Saeed should all be on 500,000 subs. And if we were all ultra positive about our football club since we've been doing this YouTube, yeah, we probably would have 500,000 subs. 4-0. England are fucking... Hey, Declan Rice's free kick was cold, bruv. He didn't score it directly, but he put it on his fucking plate. Set piece again, LA, guys. 4-0 England. Light work. 15 minutes to go. But that's exactly what it is. People just play up to what they think people are like. Oh, Asgard scored a fucking hat-trick, by the way. Erling Haaland scored 4. Odegaard's got 1 and Mayer's got 1. That's crazy. Moldova are getting absolutely ragdolled. 9-1. In fact, it was an own goal as well. Yes, Norway actually scored. Big ups to Sion. TikTok, Snapchat, Reels, etc. All that crap in short attention span. Mind poison to appeal to the kids. Facts. Yeah, make everyone thick as pig shit. You're not allowed to criticise any player, bruv. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to criticise any player. Unless it becomes fashionable by somebody that's a super toxic, positive retard sat on the internet. Yeah, so now it's currently fashionable to slag off Martin Odegaard. Not Martin Odegaard. Well, that as well, to be fair. A lot of people are doing that. I mean, Martinelli. Yeah, Gabriel Martinelli. It's now fashionable. Oh, he's rubbish. He's rubbish. Play Eze out there. Get him out of the club. Sell him. Sell him. Oh, really? Because when Kenny was calling him out 2 years ago, everyone was telling him he's negative. Almost like you were lying 2 years ago, and now, because it's fashionable, that'll get you the most traction now. Yeah, these men chat rubbish, bro. And this is why the amount of people that want to come out and chat shit about me, sorry, mate. Ain't my fault you can't do YouTube like me. Ain't my fault you have to lie every day. Ain't my fault you can't get the traction I get. Yeah, ain't my fault you have no idea what you're fucking talking about when it comes to football. And that's cool. Stay in your lane. Yeah, but stop chatting shit. That's mad. Anyway, I'm going for a slash. I'll be back in a minute. Madwake's off and Jared Bowen's come on. We're 4-0 up. Serbia have been absolutely fucking woeful. And they're down to 10 men. Milinkovic got a straight red card for wiping Harry Kane out. 650 people inside. I get these likes up as well, guys. Come on. 245 is a disgrace. It's a disgrace here, guys. I feel embarrassed, guys. Embarrassing, guys. Yeah, the Moldovan plumbers and that. God, that's where 4 lives. Yeah, it is. Getting pummeled. Gibraltar, who? Mad, isn't it? Is it lagging, is it? Why is it lagging? Audio's cutting in and out. Well, I'm going for a piss anyway, so I'll be back in a minute. Is the audio lagging, yeah? 1 sec. 1 second, guys. Everything should be fine. What about now? Right, ball. Slap that. Why did he cross it? He should have hit it. It ain't lagging. They're just trying to wind me up again, aren't they? Yeah, Trossard's brother's the ref, bro. Right, anyway. I left and come back. The audio's cutting off, is it? Is it working on other channels, or is it just my channel? Because this is calm my end. Let me have a look at my mic. Hang on. Yeah, it's fine. Everything seems to be working fine, guys. It's alright now. Oh, we can't hear you. Right, if England don't get another couple of goals, then they're shit. Slap it. Right, what a save. Rashford nearly scored a screamer. That was a good save. Right, I'm going for a piss. I'll be 1 minute, yeah? I'm not jumping on Madawi. I'm not jumping on Potts' channel. I ain't got time for these people right now. I've got other pressing engagements to deal with. Anyway, I'm going for a piss. I'll be 90 seconds. Bosh. 10-1. Fucking hell. Haaland scored 5 goals. Norway are 10-1 up. Should have watched that game. Right, I'll be 1 minute. Right, guys. Hungary have equalised against Portugal. How unlucky. Northside tears will ensue real quick. Slap that. Slap that. Oh, my days. Yeah, stat padding against the 154th best ranked team in the world. Crazy. Yeah, you're playing pre-qualifiers. Exactly. Load of bullshit, innit, Hendo? Load of bullshit. Hit that. Too many touches, man. Just fucking shoot. France have scored, have they? 2-1. Did you rate Baggio? Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, Leao's finished, bruv. None of that guy's rubbish. That guy's a scrub. EJB's cooking a guard, is he? I'll watch that tomorrow. If I get a chance. Oh, Portugal scored, you motherfuckers. Bless up my sweetie Marie. Bonjour, Frenchie. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, babe. What's Egal saying? What's he been saying? I'm not going on Potts' channel. I'm busy, bro. We have an engagement. Otherwise engaged. Because that's how we roll. Talking bollocks about me and North. Nobody cares. Go on, tell me what he said. I'll cook him another day. Fans like him are the reason this club's fucked anyway. So he can say what he wants. I've been right for a decade. And more. Mad. 11-1. Fucking hell. Milano, no, I'm not. Fucking hell. If I had £1 for every time somebody's asked me this tonight, I know you've probably only just joined, bro. But that's up to you as well, mate. I hope you well. But no, I'm busy, bruv. The market opportunity is marketing, bruv. Wow, we are. Has a guy ever played street football? Probably not. He's probably never kicked a ball in his life. Big up Kiki. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Right, are we going to score here or what? That's a shit pass. That's a penalty, though. No, corner. No, he's waved him up. Fucking hell, I thought he gave a corner. Yeah, I'll big up Jib as well, man. Come on. Cheers, Lee. Been watching you and rants for ages. Just subscribe to your channel. Coming to you from Toronto. Bosh, big up the Canadian G's, bruv. Yeah, it looks like a penalty to me. Big up to you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Football gods, we need an Iceland equaliser. Full time, 11-1. Just fold the nation, bruv. Asgard scored 4 goals in that game. Haaland scored 5. Odegaard got 1. He got a couple of assists as well. And it's funny because they even scored fucking Moldova's goal because it was an own goal. Right, the ref's gone to the monitor. I thought that was a penalty straight away as soon as I seen it. We need a Hungary equaliser. And we need an Iceland equaliser. Yeah, that's a penalty, mate. That's a pen all day long. Yeah, he's giving it. That's a pen all day long. Mad. Big up to Marco as well. We need more men like Daniel. I don't know who Daniel Penny is, bruv. Who's Daniel Penny, brother? Maybe I do know. I genuinely don't know who that is, though, as far as I'm aware. Who's that, bruv? Right, Rashi's about to take the pen. It's the pink boots, Marcus. 5-0. What a shit run-up. I fucking hate them run-ups. Them run-ups should be banned. Them run-ups should be absolutely outed from football. The guy had literally stopped. I think he means Daniel Levy. I got 5 on it. Can we play you every week? Ah, dear. Go and cook a gal on pots. Bro, I'm busy. What more important things to be doing than arguing with a gal, bruv? We don't need to argue with e-gal, bruv. We have that girl them here. You know what I'm saying? The wild we was. Bowled a 2-0 lead. Yeah, I just see that. 2-2, innit? I'm literally just seen that right now. Asgard struggled against St Mirren as well. Lol. Wait, that's funny. Big up Rye, brother. Hope you're well, man. Bless up, bro. Just like the keeper has to have his foot on the line. Just what I'm saying, bro. Some of the laws in the game are just tapped, aren't they? Leave the run-ups alone. Guy choked someone out on a train. Why did he do that? I don't know who that is, bro. I've genuinely never heard of that guy's name. Why did he do that? Yeah, why not just take pens properly? Just run up and fucking slap it, bruv. Who's better, Rogers or Gibbs White? You can play them both. Minute to go. That's 2 assists. He got a goal though, to be fair, Moogle. He got a goal as well. I ain't watched it. I ain't even interested in it. Like, in terms of actually going and watching it. Couldn't care less. Why does this chat fucking crash all the fucking time? I knew it was going to crash as well. It was laggy. Alright, paste, go. Iceland dagger, bosh, the football gods. The football gods. We talked it into existence, guys. But he wants to confuse the keeper. Mad, isn't it? Palmer just runs up and slaps. Do you know what it is? Yeah? I like a player that just runs up and just pings the penalty 100 mile an hour. Yeah, Kane don't do all of this bullshit. He just runs up and slaps it. Like, the Frenchies are fucked up. Sorry to hear that, Marie. Sorry to hear that. The Frenchies have effed it up. We need a Hungary goal now. Right, England won 5-0. 5-0, guys. What phase is Tommy Tuchel in? Yeah, Maguire's the same. Maguire just runs up. Jokeris just runs up and slaps him. Yeah, we need the Ronaldo tears, don't we? Be funny if they got a winner now, wouldn't it? Yeah, I see Chua when he got sent off. I haven't seen the actual red card, but I've seen it on there. Oh, it's a goal review. Oh, now get out of here. No goal, for fuck's sake. Yeah, Shearer was the same. Shearer just used to slap him. The goal's been disallowed, you lucky fucks. If De La Fuente and Arteta had a match, who wins? Well, in what way, bro? Bless up to you, babes. Bless up. In which way? Because you can't have Marino and Zubimendi on two teams, can you? I don't get what you mean. England to make the World Cup, but they ain't winning it. Yeah, exactly. You'd have Keane and Vieira in your face. Pick up Lewis Brown. Yeah, Pogba's penalties ain't too bad. Yeah, Lampard and Vardy as well. Big up Waz, bruv. Now, that weren't that long back. It went a decade ago. Yeah, Salah just slaps him. Salah just runs up and slaps him. (11-1). Yeah, come on. I'm on Sam's channel on Friday night, 10 p.m. UK time. Any window shopping today? I'm going to bed in a minute, mate. Trust me. Yeah, Van Nistelrooy was pretty good at pens as well, wasn't he? Same with Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry used to do that little sideways, little stuttery. Well, it wasn't a hop, skip, and a jump or a stuttery one like that. It was like it just run out, skipping out, and then just bang, slap every time. Henry's penalties were decent, I can't lie. Balotelli was a good penalty taker. Am I live tomorrow? Yeah, of course I'm live tomorrow. I said bed at 9 on a weekday is crazy. It's 11:15, mate. 11:15. Yeah, Shearer did used to take the net out, mate. The fucking power on that guy's penalties. Just his shots in general. I remember when we won the league at White Hart Lane in 2004. Yeah, they played Chelsea before that, which is why we ended up winning the league that day. Because he slapped a fucking 25-yard volley. Yeah, not a half volley, a full volley. Slapped it. Yeah, just ripped the fucking net out of the back. Yeah, crazy. And then all we had to do was get a draw against Tottenham and we win the league. Which obviously happened because Tottenham was shit and they still are shit. They'll forever be shit. That club's cursed. Somebody put juju on that club. Yeah, Norway didn't need a keeper. Mad, isn't it? Big up everyone locked in, man. Portugal won, did they? Yeah, Gerrard's penalties were slappage as well. Latis, I think the only penalty he missed was against Forest, wasn't it? Against Mark Crossley. I'm pretty sure it was Mark Crossley that saved his penalty. Crazy. Right. Bosh. Yeah, Chloe Kelly penalties are funny, man. It's almost like she's about to do fucking kung fu or something, and she just jumps and slaps it. But yeah, Arsenal ladies play on Friday. I might swerve the Sevilla Elche game, although Elche are my fucking team, bruv. That's my La Liga two Gs that are now in the La Liga. Well, I might watch the Arsenal women's team. They're playing West Ham. What channel's that game on? Does anyone know what channel Arsenal ladies are on Friday? Yeah, the Karate Kid and that. Did Troops block me? Bro, Troops blocked me. It weren't Troops that blocked me, bruv. Again, it's another narrative that these weirdos... I've explained this about an hour ago, mate. Yeah, I'm a moderator on this channel, brother. Yeah, but one of his mods must have blocked me on the Reacts channel time ago, because when I phoned him on the Newcastle-Liverpool game, nobody could see my comment. And even he didn't know, but the narrative now is, oh, yes, Troops has given up on him. Shut up, man. In fact, Troops texted me about 4 days ago. I ain't even replied to it. When did he text me? Thursday. You good, bro? I ain't even opened it. I'm good, Troops. I'll reply when I can. It's on Sky Sports. Fuck's sake. Why? Why is it on Sky, bro? No, I'm not going on Potsy's channel. We'll raid Potsy, though. Rice got man of the match, did he? Not quite sure about that, but he weren't bad. He weren't man of the match for me, though. Anyway. Yeah, Andy Cole was good, man. Andy Cole was an underrated footballer, mate. Mad. You lot love a drama, innit? You don't love a drama. Go and cook a gale. No, I'm not going to cook a gale, bruv. I've got certain websites, Callie, that I can watch it on anyway. Yeah, and I'm pissed off, right? Because fucking last season I had every single women's league on DAZN España. Yeah, this year they've got hardly any fucking women's football on it. It's jarring, man. Fucking annoying. I thought, oh yeah, I'll put the Arsenal women's team on. Yeah, and I went into it the other day. There's nothing there, bro. Literally, what women's football have they got? Right, so they got Barcelona women on Friday. They're playing DUX Logroño. Fucking, their interface, their fucking interface on here is shit, mate. I'm telling you right now. Right, there's a team called FC Badalona. Whoever they are, bruv. They're playing Granada. So, La Liga F is obviously... what's this doing? Fuck's sake. DAZN España, man. Go back on my Mac. DAZN España's interface, they've changed it and it just looks shit and it's such hard work to navigate through now. Alright, mate. But yeah, smash these likes up. We're going to raid Potsy in a minute, yeah? And I'm going to bed. Right, so let's go. Women's football. So, women's football. Women's sports. So, Serie A women, I get all of that. Premier League, so that's French League. So, I get German, is he Germans? I get Spanish, I get French, and I get Italian Women's League. Don't get Premier League. Don't get the Women's Super League. That's bullshit. I used to get every league, including Saudi League and everything last season. Which is a bit crap now, isn't it? Oh well. Shit happens. If I go to football... Yeah, it's a bit crap, isn't it? York Tamworth. They're playing now. Sevilla. So I could watch Sevilla versus Elche and watch Arsenal ladies at the same time. That's on Friday. Yeah, I'll probably do the Arsenal women's game. I'll do that on the main channel. Yeah, that's a bit jarring that they've taken all the women's football off. Never mind. Is what it is. Anyways, let me set up the redirector pots here. Big up to everyone who's locked in as well. Who's liked, shared, commented, donated, all that good stuff. Big up Kev Brown. Bosh. Big up to you, brother. Hope you're well, man. Bless up for the super chat. Saturday, 3 p.m. Yeah, Arsenal play at 1:30. So that's what, 3 p.m., 4 p.m. my time. Yeah, I won't be able to do it, bro. I'll be doing the Arsenal game. Women's Super League is on Movistar, is it? Oi, hold up. We might have had a fucking squeeze here, bro. Is it really? Let's have a little look. Just set this redirect up for Pots there. Set this redirect up. Potsy. Football's 12th man. There he is. Odegaard replied to Adams. What's Odegaard said about Adams? I ain't even seen it. What's Odegaard said about Adams? Yeah, Odegaard should shut his mouth. Yeah, when you've got a statue outside my club, mate, then talk, innit? Until then, piss off. Ecuador, Argentina's on at 1 o'clock this morning. Nope, not for me, mate. Where we were. No, Arsenal women ain't on Movistar Plus online. Might be on Movistar Plus on TV, but online it ain't. And online's separate to the TV for no apparent reason. Which is pretty fucking ridiculous, if you ask me. Barcelona women are on there. But yeah, Arsenal ladies ain't on there, mate. Never mind. We'll find a way anyway. We always have a way. Where there's a will, there's a fucking way, bruv. Yeah, so what's Odegaard said about Tony Adams quick, because I need to go. What's he said? Kendry Pires is playing as well, did he? Didn't read my super chat from earlier. I did read it, brother. I swear I read it. Yeah, I did read it. You put 2 of them in. I did read it, bro. I did read them, bro. I said to you, like, I literally 5 minutes earlier just fucking addressed it. And then you said, sorry for asking, just keep telling the truth. I did read it, bro. You must have stepped away or something, brother. That he doesn't care what Adam said. Well, there you go. It tells you all you need to know about this captain then. Is that what he said? Let me have a look. Doesn't care about Tony Adams' captaincy criticism. Well, you should care, mate. Doesn't care about the captaincy criticism. There's a lot of negative and positive things to say. Oh, right. So I don't care that much, to be honest. Everyone can have their opinion and say what they want. And I'm all right with that. I don't care about what everyone says. There's a lot of negative and positive things to say, but I can't let it affect me. That's what I fought through my career. But someone in there who's going to play all games every season. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so he then said, every now and again, as a manager, you have to put someone who reflects you. Okay, so that's what Adam said. Why didn't he just say, Tony Adams got a statue for a reason, I need to level up? Why didn't he just say that? Yeah, Tony Adams has a statue outside the stadium. And, man said, keep criticising Arsenal. Fuck the Spurs. Dia and Nagao are arguing. There you go. The end is nigh, guys. All right, bless up to everyone locked in. Yeah, it's Tony Adams, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and this is the thing, yeah, these players are too soft and emotional. Right, and the maddest thing about it is, I'm good, Luke, brother. I hope you're well, man. I'm going to raid Potsy. But if he had just come out and said, because obviously he's being asked out on international break, right? If he had just come out and said, listen, Tony Adams is a legend of Arsenal Football Club. I'm not. He has a statue outside the stadium for a reason. I need to do better. That's all you got to say. That's all you got to say, mate. Yeah, you don't need to say all this other shit. Yeah, he has a statue for a reason. He's a legend of the football club. I'm not, so I need to do better. That's it. And you go, yo, fair play to him. Anyway, I'm going. I might have to watch that stream tomorrow or whenever I can. I'm busy tonight. I'm going to bed. We're out. Raid Potts' channel, yeah? Yeah, with Tony Adams in raid. Tony Adams in raid. And we're out of here. Love to everyone who's liked, shared, commented, donated, all that good stuff. I'll be back again tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? tomorrow. What's tomorrow saying? Tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? I'll be doing a stream on the main channel. I'm not sure what time. But I'll be doing a stream on the main channel. And on that bombshell, I'm out of here. Bless up to everyone locked in. Big up to Daniel Flynn for the super chat as well, bro. Right at the death before I pressed end. Big up, bro. I'm always watching you. Keep it up, bro. Anyway, of getting a season ticket for Arsenal. It's like a 10-year waiting list. It's longer than that. The only way you can get a season ticket for Arsenal is if you go club level. I don't think there's a waiting list, mate. There's about 3.5, 4 grand. But you get free drinks at half time. Yeah, I think you get free drinks at half time. But yeah, if you go club level, I'm pretty sure there ain't a waiting list. But it's extremely expensive, mate. And it ain't worth it to watch Arteta ball, let's be real. So yeah, there we go. But yeah, I won't be watching Brazil. I won't be watching Argentina. I'll be back again tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. I'm out tomorrow. Out and about. And I'll be back at some point in the evening. Is there any football tomorrow evening, very quickly? Let's have a look. Wednesday into Thursday. No, there's no football. Okay, nah, there's none. Women's Champions League is Thursday. But nah, alright, cool. I'm going. Raid Potsy with Tony Adams raid. Bless up everyone who's liked, shared, commented, donated. Big up to everyone who's subbed. Oh, I'm going to bed, mates. We're out. Bush. Tony Adams raid, mates. Laters.